Entertainment. Straight from the city office located in Poland. My name is Chris Forrest, and this night I will be your guide to the world of classic Tetris competition. And yes, here we are, just moments before the next episode of the CTE. Who is going to be on top this time? Who will earn the opportunity to take one of the championship titles? Or maybe there will be anyone willing to snatch the CTE non-stop title currently in hands of F1 champion. We will see it in a moment. Looks like all four initial players are ready. So let's go with a couple of introductions here. As always, City is a show with a double field, so we have the top field, also known the yellow field, and the bottom one, also known as the green. And on the yellow one, we'll start with White Monster and Shimon. It definitely sounds like a Poland versus Poland match. And I am not sure what kind of rules will be used, because I am not sure what if those players are in the same group on recently started season of Classic Tetris Polish League. Meanwhile, on the green field, we will see our current CTE non-stop champion, F1 champion. Well, he's so good, he has a championship in his very name, from España, taking on against 6464. Who typically would be under the Union Jack. But because we have at least a couple of players from Scotland and we don't want to any weirdness up here on the screen, we are going for the cross of Saint George's approach. I'm not sure if that's a correct cross, but I deeply hope I didn't make anyone angry. Both looks like everyone are warming up. In a moment, remember, if you will have any interesting, any special rules to your match, please inform me beforehand. And as soon as you will be ready, we may begin. remember, guys, the limit is 3 matches per player. Okay, looks like White Monster is ready. The others looks like not so much. Okay, F1 champion is ready. 6-4 is still ready. Okay, looks like all 4 players are ready, so let's start with the countdowns. Three, 2, 1, Tetris. And looks like I in the end won't be able to play matches on my setup. I will have to wait up until the episode on which I will not be a host. Hope it will happen soon. So I will have to remove all my matches now. White Monster and Shimon start on level 15, F1 champion and 6-4 on level 18. F1 champion leads by 1 Tetris. White Monster and Shimon, the situation is still unclear in case of both of them, but Shimon is ready for a Tetris and waiting for longer to succeed. And whoop! First Tetris in this match goes to Shimon. And the F1 champion, 74,000 points, 6-4, 36. Okay, White Monster 46,000 points, Shimon 94. The difference between them is 2 Tetrises, and we are slowly approaching the halfway in their match. F1 champion 216, currently making the difference even bigger with 8 Tetrises, if I count it correctly. But the F1 champion is may be in a bit of a trouble here. White Monster with 80,000 points, Shimon managed to retake the lead and currently leading with 2 Tetrises, having 129 after 60 lines, so there are still a couple of bit to do. In the end, 6-4 tops out at 77,000 points. F1 champion with 273 is good. Six 4 is ready for the next round. F1 champion is most likely celebrating a bit. Or maybe he's not aware of the safeness here. White Monster 125, Szymen 190. Okay, F1 champion is ready. 6-4 is ready. So green 2, this countdown for you. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Okay, F1 champion 6-4 started their game number 2. For now, 6-4 is leading by one full pushdown piece. Adding couple lines along the way. F1 champion has a little bit more problems now. The bottom part of the field is only triple ready, and he definitely needs to dig some more here. Sadly, he will not be able to. F1 champion tops out at 4,000 points. 6-4 is safe. In the meantime, on the yellow field, White Monster 220, Szymen 306, even 326. And looks like F1 champion, our current CTE non-stop champion, is relatively safe. Looks like 6-4 may be not quite interested in trying to take F1 Champions title because I see quick readies without any additional challenge posted along the way. White Monster reached the kill screen with 260, Szymen has 357 and 7 lines, so I think that's kind of clear. Szymen gets a heart. Let's try to make it a double countdown. White Monster is ready. Szymon had a massive drought, but that wasn't a problem for him. To win this game. F1 champion still relatively safe. Okay, let's start the countdown. Yellow game 2, green game 3. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. F1 champion current still relatively safe. 6-4 does not send a challenge. So for the current CTE non-stop champion, this match, no matter the score, no matter the final score, may be considered a win, because that will mean another couple of minutes with a championship title in hands. White Monster and Szymen on level 15 started their game number 2. And it looks like White Monsters went up with a small early lead. Szymen 24, White Monster, 60,000 points. In the F1 champion 39, blocks himself and taps out at 39,000 points. 6-4 with 58 is definitely safe. F1 champion is not happy about the situation with his playing. That may be. I am not sure if this is a true opinion, or if that will be, if that is a try to bamboozle 6-4 into sending a challenge. For now 6-4 just says ready. Looks like he doesn't feel himself confident enough to try to go for the CTE non-stop championship title match. But we will see what is going to happen. 3-1 Tetris. F1 champion and 6-4 still staying on level 18. Well, let's remember, for many players CTE is the biggest, if not the only opportunity to play competitively the 50 Hz PAL version, which was native to the consoles and CRTs in Europe, Australia, the whole Africa, the almost entire Asia. But did the games did the Tetris appear in the all countries with PAL in the PAL zone? That's the whole story. That's a whole another story. Okay, Shimon taps out at 106. White Monster is 185, gets a heart. F1 champion 83. 6-4 102. Let me quickly remove matches which are already started. So Shimon versus White Monster is ongoing, and F1 champion taps out with 87. 6-4 has 109. So 6-4 wins this match, but the F1 champion stays the CTE non-stop champion, which I feel may give some opportunities to other players. F1 champion says that he should challenge, but 6-4 was pretty reluctant to the options. Who knows, maybe this will turn out to be an opportunity for someone else. White Monster is safe. So White Monster currently doing a small Malen. Into level 16. And White Monster will be still stuck in the match, so let's see who will be playing next. And the next match on the green field will be match number 3 here. So it will be Real Ice Dice Rice, who let's hope that plays nice, and G-Dutch, also known as Damien. So Poland versus Russia. Let's quickly adjust. Looks like G-Dutch will be or is currently residing in Michu's home. One of the, let's name it, one of the hubs of one of the centers of classic Tetris in Poland. Okay, and here we need to put Real Ice Dice Rice. Real Ice Dice Rice. Okay, Shimon is ready. White Monster is ready. G-Dutch and Ice Dice Rice, we are waiting for you. If you have any other crazy ideas for the match, feel free to show it here, but remember, there will be in next Monday, looks like we'll have another episode of CTE Blockbuster. So, the event in which no match is supposed to be normal, hosted by Sakurion, is going to happen next Monday. And also next Monday, we will announce at the end of the event the first players who were selected to the CTE World Championship title match and CTE Intercontinental Championship match. And looking at the progress of competitors, this may sound very interesting. Okay, but all players are ready, so yellow game 3, green game 1. Let's start the countdown right now. But if you are here and you are appearing regularly on the CTE and you are interested in trying to get that pristine championship title for yourself, mark that date in the calendar. 6th March the 6th, the Sunday, the first Sunday of the next month. Because on that date we will see how the Ragnarok, or maybe in case of Tetris, how the Stagnarok will unfold to the competitors. Okay, Ice Dice Rice tapped out with I am not sure what score, because I was a little bit. So let's make G-Dutch get one more. Okay, G-Dutch should be safe. So there's a hard for G-Dutch. In the meantime, White Monster and Shimon are still playing. Shimon is leading by 1. In the meantime, Buongiorno. But I am not sure if I should say this kind of nice welcome words in the evening. Yeah, the one time competitor, the CTEC bracket finalist Nansu Chao from Italy is here looking for some people to play. Let's hope that some other interesting players will appear. Okay, Ice Dice Rice is ready. Let me see if I did. Okay, G-Dutch is also ready, so yellow 2, no, green 2. Let's start a countdown for you. Let's see if there are any interest. Okay, the countdown should start. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. And let's see if there are any interesting players which could be a nice touch to see. And well, there is Mihu, and Mihu has some matches. There is Sakurion lurking, but as far as I heard, he is currently on his way to finish the German League. His German League matches. In the Schumann tapped out at 158. White Monster has 181. So there goes a heart for White Monster. Then I see Ćwiekoszczak, a very good player from Poland. I see Yandis, very good another good player from Russia. Here I see, of course, their F1 champion currently waiting for a moment for the next for his next match. Then I see, of course, there is Jidar, there is Nansu Chao, there is Realize That's Right, there is 6-4, there is Szymen. Loco currently looks like there will be probably spamming Redis, hoping that I will see that in there. And so let's hide this on the chat, and yep, there are both Redis. So yellow game 4, this is countdown for you. In the time, Ice Dice Rise tapped out at 105. G-Dutch with 139 is definitely safe. Quoting Realize Ice as of the soft. I am not sure if that was supposed to be in this alphabet or in the Cyrillic, but I think I can imagine the context of that message. Ice Dice Rise is ready, G-Dutch is ready, so green round 3, this is countdown for the White Monster in the meantime with 7,000 points. Szymen with 39, currently leading by 1.5 Tetris, and aiming for a little bit wider well, which shouldn't be a huge problem here. Okay, this match is ongoing, so it goes out of the queue. Let's remember the queue is always open, and currently because my setup for matches in this where I am kind of broke, I am a bit sad that I won't be able to play matches. Hope maybe I will get that opportunity next episode with the help of other CTE director board members, other CTE hosts, because yeah, there are a couple of us. The cherry-voiced Sakurion, the Bavarian Brute, Jakub, they are Jakobina, the Maharaja of Classic Tetris, himself, Van Stanwani, and, well, I think he's currently on the nice alliterative moniker for the last host. I think the French femme fatale. Yeah, the femme fatale of Classic Tetris, Pirbib. She is also one of the hosts. Szymen tapped out at 112. White Monster with 191 is safe. So, congratulations, White Monster. Thank you for Szymen for your match. And the next match will be F1 champion versus White Monster on the yellow field. So let's quickly